you refer to yourself as a captain, right?
I was given the title of captain. I didn't make myself that.
What is a captain?
I didn't do stuff of myself.
What is it? What does the captain do?
A captain is in charge. Like any structure, there's a order or a hierarchy. So as a captain, which I'm not the only one, as a captain, I'm given certain levels of responsibility. Officers has certain level of responsibility. It's no different than a supervisor, manager, president, CEO. It's the same thing.
Okay. And I.S.U.P.K, you all, correct me if I'm wrong, I.S.U.P.K, you all have been around since the 1960s, correct?
That's correct.
Okay. And you all have a militarized swag about yourselves. I've noticed that. The way you all are out in the streets, the way you carrying cadences, the way...
A military order.
What blood have you shed?
We don't have to shed blood.
Yes, you do. In order for you to hold the mount of a captain in the military, that is the functioning order of an organization, is to shed blood.
That's right.
And and to be honest with you, brother, I don't think you got that in you. I really don't. Especially, I don't think it's right. It sounds good, but when it comes time to get down with the get down, y'all don't have it. And I know that I.S.U.P.K is built on a foundation of sand. It really is. It really is.
He say, as far as bloodshed goes and stuff like that, we are a military order. And we build an army, which we do every day. Brothers and sisters is all over across this country. And when the time comes, I can give you the precept of Jeremiah 16:16. It says, there's a time, I'm paraphrasing it, there's a time when I will send for many fishers, and they will fish men, which is what we're doing under that military structure. And then it says, there's a time when I will send for hunters, and they will hunt men. This is your book. You're supposed to know your book. You're supposed to know that that's in there. So when you sit here saying, you saying I ain't built for that, what front line have you been against any white man? Against any white organization? Against any police saying you ain't going nowhere, you're going to speak, you're going to teach. Stop harming my brother. Stop doing that to my brother. Because since '69, we've been doing that. What white people, you may bow down to your feet. Kiss your feet. You'll probably kiss their feet first. So before you speak about the military structure of UPK, do something yourself. Like, what are you doing? Like, I could stand on my reputation as Captain Tazaryak is solid. No one questions my love for my people, what I will give for my people, what I will sacrifice by my people. Only fools do that. Only someone that don't have that type of reputation would do that. Like you said, you came here of yourself. Maybe you don't have a body or organization. You couldn't even name the white people and say they sent you, because they probably didn't. But I can say that I have generals and captains that are above me, that do send me, and I follow those orders. And I will give my life for black people anytime. You can't say that because you're too busy loving white people. That's all. You don't even know your scriptures.